Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have manifestation. So somebody was invested in bringing some type of wishes into the material is what I'm hearing. You know, somebody is more so manifesting their desires right now. You have a Queen of Wands energy. Somebody may be single right now. They're very focused and determined, coming out very successful. You have a Divine Feminine. So again, a female who is more so balanced within her divinity. Stop playing with me. You have divination. So you might be a reader, or, you know, understand you can read tarot. You can do this scrying, but I'm getting to feel like you might be a person who don't even need cards. You just receive straight downloads, you know what I mean? Or even if you're not in the process of using cards right now, like, that is okay too. You still know when you're receiving communications from, you know, your spirit guides, the Most High, divine, you know. So again, all of it is blended in together, baby. If you tapped into divination and you a reader, is what I meant when I said that. Like, neither one of them hold more value, because what you will figure out is that no matter what you use, you blending it all together. And again, you definitely have some type of high rank, some type of high spiritual rank is what I'm getting. And it's manifesting into the 3D. You have a love spell. You have a love spell. So, with this love spell energy, let me see. Somebody might be trying to manipulate your emotions. Yeah. Okay. With trusted in the reverse, this is something that you cannot trust. This is something that is invalid. So it really gives me the feel like right now you're in the position where you are being boosted up, you know, especially like I said, when it comes to your spiritual rank, your ability to channel, your intuition, your dreams, you know, and again, the things that you are manifesting. You booming, baby. And somebody in the background may be doing a love spell to more so try to counteract your feelings, like make you feel like maybe you're not necessarily doing the right thing, or you're not as tapped in as you know you are, or you're like questioning who you're being led by. It's all type of shit somebody in the background trying to do. Hey, but understand, baby, them first 4 cards that came out and led this, they ain't got nothing but these last 2 cards at the end. So Spirit is trying to let you know that it's in the background. But baby, you came out strong. Period. Period. Like, hey, whatever you doing, you damn sure better keep on going, because baby, it's bringing actual money to you. Even if you feel like you haven't seen something manifest for you yet in the physical, it's definitely manifesting. I feel the need to tell you to make sure that you pay attention to all your blessings, no matter how big or small. Because baby, if you able to fend for yourself and you striving, you taking care of, you ain't needing for nothing right now, even if you ain't got everything that you want, you taking care of with this work, labor, and efforts, you get money for the work that you put in. Actual money. It has a lot to do with the work, labor, and efforts, the seeds that you sow. Look, veiled faith. It's something about the faith that you hold. Something was covered, you know, again, too, with this veil. It's like, it was not just outright in the open, you know. Again, your faith is going to touch base on your inner knowing, your anointing. You know what I mean? that's something that somebody couldn't see. That's something somebody couldn't see. Or that's something that, you know, you just stood firm in no matter what. Like, you're not one of the type of people, you know, who want things to just be given to you or try to manifest things without putting the work in. You know what I mean? It's letting me know that you put in the work and the physical, and again, how you got this spiritual high rank. It's that knowing. What I tell you, divinity, baby, I said that you coming out strong. Hold in position regardless of what you have been through. Regardless of what you have been through. Like, you trooping. And the universe is showing out for you. And I feel like you realize that it was certain things that you had to let go of. Like, you've always had the shine, but it was certain things that was blocking your light. Look, ending. It was blocking the road. It was some type of blockages that was making things a little bit harder. Because what I'm hearing is things did not stop, but they definitely slowed down. Hey, and I said that like that, slowed down, because I was going to say slewed down. Like, clarify this in the road. Look, poverty, need help. It's giving the feel like, you know, this was more so what was to be expected. It's giving the feel like someone may have thought that your divinity was going to only go so far. You know, they didn't think that it was limitless, but it ended up being limitless. Like, it expands across the dimensions. It expands across like planes of time is what I'm hearing. You know, yeah, and somebody has come to some type of ending. Those endings. It's something about you having the ability to climb the wall and continue on the road. See, like you see how this road, it's a blockage here, but that road carry on back there. It don't stop right where that blockage at. So you found a way to come to this blockage, get over that wall, and continue on off into the sunset. Ain't for real. But understand, again, with this poverty and needing help, somebody didn't have the equipment that was needed in order to get over that wall. Clarify this. You got surprised. Somebody thought that they had an opening that they did not have. It was something that was supposed to be disguised. Like, understand, when they got to that blockage, it was supposed to be a soft spot that they were able to get through, but you were unaware of, so you would be stuck. But instead, you went over the wall, or you created a soft spot. I don't even know what the fuck you did. I just know you got over that wall, and this person is surprised because they need help. You got Ice Queen in the reverse. So somebody is not thinking logically. They have some type of blockages. And very cold-hearted, very mean, very nasty. Who is this Ice Queen? Entity attachment. And I ain't even gonna ask no more questions about that. Somebody got some type of entity attachment. It's the Ice Queen energy. This may be effeminate. I'm not exactly sure where she come from, how she stand in this, who she is to you. You know what I mean? But this is somebody who has some type of conflict. Somebody need an exorcism, if you want me to be all the way completely honest with you, because the entity attachment, that shit. And you seen me ask, you know what I mean? Who is this Ice Queen? Goddamn it. Okay, so this is some type of spirit or some type of portal is what I'm hearing. Clarify this, divine feminine. You have imprisonment. So this Ice Queen energy may have been someone who wanted to imprison this divine feminine, more so lock up somebody's money, their actual money. Clarify this divine feminine, this imprisonment. You have twin flame. So a divine feminine imprisoned in a twin flame union. You know, that speaks of more so being like a divine partnership. Yep, a mirror soulmate. A mirror soulmate. So somebody who mirrors you on a soul level. Okay, give me more on this twin flame union. Because, hey, for some of y'all, I heard that this person was more so with that mirror twin flame. They had to work in order to mirror energy to you. Now, understand that you are divine. And you clearly done the healing in order to get this high honor or whatever it is that you have. But this person came to you and shadowed it's your shadow side. They mirrored your shadow side to you. And understand that who you were when this person met you and who you are now are two completely different people, think different, make different decisions, hang with different people, be in different environments. Y'all different. But at one point in time, you didn't know your status. You ain't hold that divinity. You didn't always choose self-love. That's what was veiled. It was something only you would be able to release yourself from. Yeah. You maybe didn't necessarily come off like you cared about your own well-being, if that makes sense to you. That can expand. You know what I mean? Like it's a broad range with that. It has something to do with your decision making, the way you made decisions. You got third party in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. See, it was a hidden third party, but you kept some type of faith in a situation, even though you could feel that it was something that you was unsure of. This person in the background, you could feel that it was somebody in the background, but you could never find that somebody. That somebody never came forward either. So yeah, we gonna call a worthless bitch too, because she knew her place. Or whoever knew their place. If it was you, you knew your motherfucking place. And that's good job. I ain't gonna get no more on it. But somebody kept faith in the situation that it was not happening. There was no outside influence or something like that. And therefore, it was putting you in the position of lying to yourself. And therefore, it would throw off the triggers in your body. It's like you were more so going against yourself, pinned against yourself. And you actually was the one, you know what I mean, in this situation that held some type of divinity. Like, it's the way that you carried yourself. The way that you carried yourself. Yeah. Look, manipulation. So somebody was able to manipulate your self-love due to convincing you that things were not taking place that actually were taking place. And that's what I mean when I say, like, now you don't even question yourself. Like, manipulation, divinity, you got the end of the road right there. Now it's the end of that shit. Now we jump right into the people that need help now. Hey, what you said was all good just a minute ago. Literally. Boss energy. So this King of Wands. Somebody was highly like in this lustful energy. I kid you not. They was nasty. And it's like they knew what they was doing. I'm hearing how to get the job done. Somebody, like, you know what I mean? Somebody had your head. They had your head, boo babe. Had your head. And that's all right. It's all right. You was in love. And whatever say love can make you do some crazy things now. But this King of Wands energy was somebody who, you know, that was a visionary. They more so thought that they had the vision to, goddamn it, carry the nation, go wherever it was that they was trying to go. Like, somebody really viewed themselves as, like, being in this boss energy. Yeah, they had a huge inflated ego. So what's going on with this boss energy now? Because why we got this property right here? We got intuition. So somebody was very intuitive and they knew how to manipulate people with their intuition. But it's seeming like now they're in some type of poverty. Somebody is not receiving downloads. They're not receiving messages. They're not as intuitive as they thought they was. They're not as tapped in. You know what I mean? Because if they were, they would know how to get themselves past whatever blockages it is that they are in. But that's also why they're surprised. Look, because they have some type of health concern when it comes to their intuition. Somebody might be losing it mentally or breaking down mentally or something like that. Somebody don't know how to... Because what I'm seeing is like a person that usually know how to maneuver, you know, with this intuition. They know how to maneuver within dimensions, but now it's like it's out of their control. They don't know where the fuck they at. They don't know, you know what I mean, how they got there. They don't know the last thing they just did. They like somebody, and it's like they surprised. And it's more than that. Like somebody's body is like shutting down is what they think. That's what they feel. That's what they being told. This Ice King energy, I told you. So this Ice King energy is this person who thought that they were smart. It's this King of Wands energy, you know. They had the vision. They was moving more so from a heartless place. But what they didn't realize is the time that we actually reside in right now. It was not time for them to be doing the bullshit that they was doing. This person was supposed to choose to ascend. And instead, they did not. Instead, they got bound by this entity that's attached to this Ice Queen energy that had them pinned in this third party. Understand that this entity was eventually taking over this Ice King energy, which is why, you know, with that third party, remember how I said it would have your body go haywire? You felt it, but you would question yourself because this person knew how to manipulate you, and you would question if you were right or if you were wrong. If you were tripping, maybe you was over tripping, maybe you were overthinking. You know, that's still the energy coming off of this entity attachment that was more so slowly attaching to this Ice King energy. And again, this is somebody who's logical. This is a King of Swords energy. Somebody who's strictly mental. You know, again, maneuvering without the emotion can be beneficial sometimes. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you get to taking shit personal. You have to learn to remove your emotions in order to properly assess the situation. Only this Ice King, King of Swords energy forgot when to put their emotions back in. And yeah, they stuck now. They stuck at that roadblock. Ain't no entities allowed over that bridge. Ain't no entities allowed over there. Look, moving on. So it's something about, you know, with this divination, you moving on, you more so being guided along a road. You hitting markers or something like that as well. You moving on from this imprisonment. You're no longer trapped. Your money is no longer trapped either. And somebody is concerned. Awakening, they have a sudden realization that they have something to be concerned with. Yeah, they concerned with this twin flame. They concerned with the energy that they was mirroring. Because, see, the energy that they was mirroring was not your energy. It was that other person's energy. They was taking on that entity attachment and mirroring that shit back to you. That's why you put up with it as long as you could put up with it. But then when it seemed like it became too much to bear, because, again, this thing was consuming this person, you stepped back from this situation. You moved on with it. You may have even gotten a reading yourself, you know, in order to put you on this reader's journey. Or, you know, again, like I said, you may have came to the realization that you've been tapped in the whole time and just stopped questioning yourself. You remove whatever little bit of energy that this person was able to attach onto your energy. Because please understand that if it was an entity attached to this third party, this entity was very aware of you because you were involved in the third party. That entity ultimately wanted your ass. It already got this other chick or dude that's acting like a chick. However, you know what I mean? Again, we in the tarot. Either way it goes, it's a couple. And both their ass down here next to each other. One of them upside down and the other one in the upright, knowing that they fucked up. Both of them surprised, though. Both of them surprised. Yeah, they surprised with that mirroring energy. The lust that they had toward the starseed in order to turn them into a flying monkey. This flying monkey is going to be somebody who's, again, that third party, somebody who has a full-fledged entity attachment, but now they came into cahoots with this other person, and this other person is attacking you for them. Somebody was trying to get you out the way is what it's even sounding like. It sounded like somebody wanted that masculine energy, but you were too strong for them to, it was a certain way that it had to take place. But you ain't nothing to play with. You ain't nothing to play with. Somebody was, look, this karmic masculine, though, was supposed to keep you demonetized, though. Demonetized, baby. Keep that motherfucker across your forehead. Keep you in la la land. Keep you in love. You know what I mean? They were supposed to keep you. That's the only way that entity was able to have a hold of you. Because you was too strong for this entity to just come flat out and try to attach, you know, to you, period. You already know what belongs to you. Like, see, you powerful as fuck. That's what I'm saying. You been held this. You just didn't even know what was going on. And now that you know what's going on, that's why they concerned in the motherfucker. Nah. They concerned. For real. Look, soulmate. This soulmate in this Ice King energy, that's who this came out with. That's a soulmate of that person. That's somebody where they resonate on the soul level. See, what they actually did was got with somebody who reflected their energy properly. It's like they connect on where it said 75. It say a person ideally suited for another. See? And what was covered, again, was your self-love. You was dealing with somebody who don't give a damn about themselves. Now, I'm going to go a little bit deeper with you and let you know that it's not that it's intentional that they don't give a damn about themselves. It's the way they was taught. It's the walks of life that they come from and everything like that. Somebody just didn't do the healing along the way, you know. So, again, when you were unhealed, you guys identified. And therefore, it was okay for them to operate with you the way that they was operating with you because you were a willing participant, you know. But now they're afraid because the person that they're with, this third party, is actually suitable for them. They're more suitable than what you are or what you were, what you could ever be. Look how you came out and landed across them bitches sideways. Rich girl energy. You are very divine. You're guided. You have riches on multiple levels. Like, you are not lacking mentally. And it came to me a meaner way of saying that. But what I'm telling you, baby, is you ain't never lacking mentally at all. You're not. Never have been, never will be. I promise you, all the way up until you take your last breath, you gonna be one of them old people that got your motherfucking mind. Period. That's destined for you. That's yours. You are a leader. You are a teacher. You got something to say all the way up until you leave this motherfucker that's gonna help what you leave behind. So understand, again, on a soul level, this person did not resonate with you. They didn't resonate with you. Their focus was on riches that you had. All the things that they wanted to manifest when they leave here, it wasn't going to do shit. It was going to perish. It wasn't going to do nothing. Going to hold no weight, no nothing like that. Eventually wither. It was material. It wasn't nothing that hit on the soul level. So understand that you was the one that held this third party energy together too. This triangle. How did that go? Mind, body, and soul. What is it? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. It's understand that you was part of the three. You was part of the Holy Trinity. And this shit is wild. Like, somebody really tried to sacrifice you. This entity wanted you. This entity promised you. And you got out of this shit unscathed. You got out of this shit with a story where it sounds like a storybook tale. If you tell somebody, they not gonna believe your ass, I promise you. Me telling you this shit right now still seem fake to you, I promise you, but it's sinking in because it's some shit that's clarifying that you ain't lost your goddamn mind. Because it's something that you knew that was going on, but you ain't had the proof. Baby, I'm your proof. That shit was going on. And I'm also your proof and being your message to let you know, goddammit, that the divine, your ancestors, they super duper motherfucking proud of you. They super beyond proud of you. Understand why you got your spiritual ranks the way you got it. Is what they just said. Understand why you are what you are. Entity attachment, I told you. They wanted an entity attachment on this rich girl energy so that they would be able to manipulate your divinity. They wanted to control your riches, control your manifestations, control your abundance. And you did not let them do that. And that's why I fucks with you too, though, because your energy coming out so strong, like you ain't on no hoe ass shit, you ain't on no pussy, hey, you don't give a fuck. We can fight on the physical, we can fight on the motherfucking spiritual, we can fight on the 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7, we can run this bitch up if you want to. That's how you coming through type thing. So that's also your light. You know what I mean? It's big, status big. That entity wanted that. Them motherfuckers look sick. Look how sick they look. Look at them shoulders, motherfucking head bigger than the shoulders and shit. Like, motherfucker, you. And they thought they was finna come for you. Okay. Okay. Man. Hey, I just got that scene on Step Brothers. Remember when, I think it was Brendan kept on, Dale. Dale said he couldn't walk through the park at a certain time because the school kids be getting on his ass. And Brendan hyped them up to come through that park. And they got there and them school kids beat they ass, made them lick dog poo and all kind of shit. Hey, so when they got home, And remember on Step Brothers, these some big grown ass men now. These were little kids, little school age kids. So they was telling their parents what happened. And then Brennan got to crying. She was like, so maybe you shouldn't go that way. And he was like, okay. She was like, maybe you should just take the long way around. Okay. It's like, that's how this motherfucker is now. Like, maybe you should just take the long way around because them shortcuts that you was trying to take ain't motherfucker cutting. I don't know how a demon gonna be casted out again. But whenever this demon go back to wherever little demon land that they came from, when they get done siphoning the energy from these people, they got to get the fuck out too. When nobody able to hold up their end of the deal because couldn't nobody touch you. God damn it. What MC Hammer said, can't touch this. Look, enamored in the reverse. This person wanted you feel with hate. Understand that your love vibration is what keeps you going. Your love vibration is what attracts people to you. Your light, your smile, the fact that when you make eye contact, you say hello. The fact that you don't mind giving your last. The fact that, you know what I mean? Like, shirt off your back type energy. You don't give a fuck about what it look like. It's like it is what it is type thing. Hey, and y'all know it's my favorite saying, but what Boosie say, coming sick straight from the heart of your motherfucking time. I promise you. Every motherfucking time. But understand that this King of Wands energy, this person with this vision for what they wanted to see take place, they feel with hate. They feel with hate. They have a whole lot of displaced energy is what I'm hearing from their mother. They got a lot of displaced energy from their father. They have displaced energy from seeing something. It's something with some grandparents. They have, it's something with siblings, like a dislike. It's like a lack of respect. They don't honor them. Like, am I my brother's keeper? Fuck no. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Is my brother my keeper? Like, that's the type of energy that this person coming with. Understand? Like, they ain't giving shit, especially not if they not receiving nothing. If they give you one, baby, you better give them 5. If you don't give them 5, they're going to take 5. I'll do you one better and tell you they'll give you 1 and you can give them 4. They still gonna steal that last one. They gonna get 5. This somebody that they don't feel comfortable unless they overpowering something, unless they feel like they running something in control of something. That lets me know that it was certain parts in time in life where this person felt like they lacked control. Look, with the real love. You need real love in order for your intuition to connect properly, in order for you to tap in. You know what I mean? And this person don't got that. They don't got that. They've been filled with hate. Like, the one last heartstring that this person had, you touched it. It was you. You were the last alive cell. Because I'm seeing a black heart in this one little yellow, like how my finger is. Just a little, just my finger. You know what I mean? Just one little. You were the last cell, living cell in this person's heart. And they sacrificed it for a black heart. But they didn't understand that with the black heart, their intuition would go. That last cell was their last connection to the divine. That was how they were receiving the messages. That was their gift. The divine was saying, look, you know what I mean? You still have time. Pay attention. You still have time. Pay attention. They didn't pay attention. They didn't pay attention. Hey, with this RIP, somebody might actually die. They surprised. They might be getting some type of messages that, you know, they They last days, or they only got a certain amount of time, or something. Because with this transition in the reverse, somebody refused to lay something to rest. This health concern that they have, they're not going to be able to get rid of it either. And no, I ain't trying to wish nothing on nobody, speak nothing into existence, baby. I'm reading these cards. And this transition is purely in the reverse, which means that it's out here. But this is something that's going on into the grave. That is too many now. What's this transition in the reverse? Bondage. Didn't I tell you? Going into the grave, baby. Whatever it is, this entity, they ain't going to be able to get this off of them. They want to know how you was able to not let it attach to you. How you got your high rank. How you able to read so good. How you able to keep your... Hey. I keep saying it was destined for you, though. That's how. Damn, this Ice Queen, they bound. They're bound. That's their new beginning. That's their new beginning. And your beginning is of high honor. Remember why I said you left all the old things in the past. They are no more. You ain't questioning yourself no more. You done stepped into your new beginning, period. It's like you're already building. Look, abundance. And somebody is concerned. Man, your new beginning busting. They concerned because they can see the work that they put in. You like, man, they put in work with the op. That's why they concerned. And the op ain't got nothing. The op seems like the op losing. They falling apart more and more every day. It's like on Vampire in Brooklyn. You remember when he got what's his name? Not Max. His ghoul is what he called him, but it's the dude that he had working for him, the one that was driving, one of the Wayne brothers, I think it was. And you remember how the longer and longer his body started to break down. Remember, his ear fell off, his arm fell off, his eyeball fell out. Remember that? Because it's like he wasn't dead, but he still had the spirit of death put within him, put on him. He had an entity attachment. Understand that Max was the entity. He was the demon. He was the vampire. Y'all should watch that. Y'all should watch that. Look, my boo. I got me a boo. My boo told me to, hey, watch that. Watch that. She the one who told me to watch. Baby, I watched that movie probably 8-9 times and got a full-fledged understanding, completely different, never viewed it the same in my whole life. Watch that. But they concerned about this abundance. Look, nice guy energy. Now somebody, I was going to say somebody want to play nice, right? But I'm feeling like this nice guy energy is going to be a new energy. Somebody that actually do, reflect more so your soul energy with this soulmate between you and self-love. This is somebody who's intuitive as well. Somebody who knows, again, love, knows right from wrong. And you got this Ice King energy that more so wanted somebody to be lustful. They wanted you to be stuck on repeat with the same type of energy that they was. And it's funny because I was going to say it, but for some of y'all, this may be this same Ice King energy trying to mask themselves in this King of Cups energy. to more so reflect your energy to you. This person don't have any sense of identity on their own, is what I just heard, because they're only able to reflect energy, which means that if there's nothing in front of them, then they have nothing. It's even giving like a robotic type of thing. Clarify this lust. Rising star in the reverse. Yeah. So somebody was trying to, again, attach this entity onto you through some type of lustful energy. It has a lot to do with your sexual desires. The different people that had access to you sexually. It's something about a portal. They was attaching or sending things through that portal. And it would go in and then it would, yeah. Somebody, give me more on this rising star. With this rising star in the reverse, though, it will more so cause you to decline spiritually is what it would do. Again, with the demonetized. It would, your thinking would be thrown off, baby, just like it was thrown off in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, seeing what it is, but making it what you want it to be, because you want to keep it type thing. You know? Clarify this rising star in the reverse. Yep. You having then awakening to the hate is what they wanted. They wanted you to awaken to the hate, but understand as soon as you awaken to the hate, then it would create blockages for you because you wouldn't have access to the ascension. You wouldn't have access to the opposite side. You wouldn't be on the list to get to the opposite side. So you didn't even have to climb this wall. You were invited through this wall. I'm hearing initiation. Your protection. Yeah. Somebody was confused. They thought that the dark held more power than the light. That's why they weren't willing to sacrifice their dark side in order to gain the light, gain enlightenment. Yeah. But before this could happen, right? Because this person wanted to get you bound to them before you awaken to the fact of who they actually was. You realize, look, you realize, because it's something about like your happiness and real love, like your intuition and real love. Like you were always guided to real love. Yeah. You may have even noticed, your spiritual sense declining in different ways when you were more so tied to this person as well. I felt like you would be more tired. You would be less motivated. You wouldn't really see things through. You weren't very, it's like stand-up-ish. What's the word for it? Because you have some people that just, you can bank on them. They're going to show up in different things like that. And it's like you've always been a stand-up type person. And what I mean by that, you don't insert yourself in places where you know that you're not going to be able to feel the space. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you don't offer it or you don't volunteer it, then technically there is no space for you to feel. So it was like that. You were hidden. You were in the back. Clarify this, bliss. You got ritual in the reverse. So the steps that somebody took in order to try to make this transition happen or attach this sickness onto you, it did not work. It backfired. You awakened. It has a lot to do with your healing, though, for real. It changed your perception, your intuition. You took all your energy back from a situation is what it is. And now somebody is left being who they are. You got distant future. So coming up, these people, this couple, this Ice Queen, Ice King energy, they know that they're bound to this backfire as well. Remember how I said somebody got going on, but it's a lot of other stuff too. Like somebody is continuously, but that's the energy that they harnessed. That's the energy that they took on for real. And understand that you're too high honor for a love spell to work. So this person can't even attach their self onto your energy to try to get any saving grace. There is no love in the situation. You understand that this person has been overcome by an entity and you do not love any demons, period. You cast them bitches out is what I just heard your spirit team say. It's certain things that you do not play. It's certain things that you do not honor. You do not welcome. You do not respect. You ain't fucking with it. And no, you ain't scared. You ain't scared to say you ain't fucking with it. For real. What's this love spell energy? You got hello. So somebody, remember what I said? They want to have a conversation. Somebody want to talk. Or this speaks of communications. It might be new communications. That's what you're moving on to. You might be speaking to somebody about love spells and the effects of love spells as well. Look, karma. The karma that comes along with it. Somebody want to communicate about their abundance. Look, community. A whole community. Somebody karma is being gifted a community. A bunch of people that feels like them, like energy. It's people that you resonate with. Not only this nice guy energy, but also the people that you connect with on a soul level. People who love themselves as well. Clarify. You got starseed energy. What I say? Yeah. So you are very celestial. Like the people that you connect to from here on out are going to be outer space just like you. Very high vibration. I'm hearing high functioning people. It's something that's somebody with this lustful energy though. You know what I mean? It's something about you being able to manifest what you desire as well with that portal. Clarify the starseed energy. You got a healer. Yep. And you have flying monkey energy. So this starseed energy, you know, is somebody who's a healer, somebody who's able to help people notice, you know, these different entity attachments or manipulations that's going on in their life. They're able to help flip people in the upright. You're able to help flip people in the upright. You're able to help people gain enlightenment. It's something, again, with this flying monkey energy, too. You being able to awaken them, too. You know what I mean? When somebody is working through somebody, or, you know, spot when it's a extra energy and something that don't belong. You know what I mean? Like, this flying monkey energy is somebody trying to attach, you know what I mean? Like an energy to you that don't belong to you. Don't belong to you. This motherfucker hating from the sideline. Like somebody acting like they your friend and not, you know what I mean, your friend. Like this person, and it's even like, you know how you have people where it's like friend of an enemy, playing both sides type thing, you know. It's something with being able to help people awaken the hate. Look, the high priestess energy. I ain't even try to do that, but yeah. You very tapped in. And again, with this healer energy, you can spot it easier. You're able to help other people spot what's going on. Whole family in the North Node energy. So you found some type of happiness and some type of joy. Again, in your North Node. and you're attracting real love. This may be something that you're able to tell intuitively. Understand that this real love don't even have to be a partnership, baby. This is you receiving what you give. You are a love bug, and you have love bugs attaching to you. Hey, and with this family energy and this North Node, like, this ritual backfired again. Somebody is having some type of health concerns in a family. And understand that because it backfired, that means that your family and your North Node, you guys don't have to worry about, you know, this ritual shit and in these endings and all. Like, somebody knows that the energy that they sent out is stuck with them. They are surprised. Look, this sweetheart in the reverse. Somebody is bound. Look, opposition. Opposition ain't got no motherfucking intuition. And what is that peeking in the back? We gonna see it together. Is that the Jezebel? Bitch, stop playing with me. Yeah, stuck with a nasty hoe. What is this family card? I'm sorry, y'all. What's this family? Oh, shit. Oh, the sweetheart again, still. In the upright this time, though. Throwing off for the family spirit. Voodoo. Look. The voodoo that somebody did in the distant future is going to have them bound. So somebody tried to do some work on your future. Understand things that has not even taken place for you. Understand how evil, how filled with hate, how determined this entity was to get your ass. They wanted you, baby. Wanted you. I see Jeepers Creepers smelling on that bus. Remember how he smelled on that window? Wasn't it a girl or it was a boy? It was somebody right there. And he smelled on that window, and remember his nose expanded and he opened his eyes like he won't. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody want to have a conversation about your title, about this position that you hold. Hey, but they not to be trusted. They not to be trusted. They trying to figure out how to receive some unexpected money. Clarify this occupation. Jezebel energy. Okay. So this person that is not to be trusted has the title of a Jezebel. Somebody want to talk about that in this karma in your new beginning is what it is. So understand still too, that's still going to go both ways, because they definitely got to be acknowledging your title on the strength of they're coming to you with this, which means that they feel like you can offer some type of help. Look, emotional pain. Because this Jezebel is breaking this motherfucker down. Breaking them down. Giving them a gift of death. They hurting a lot of people. It's a lot of people connected to this is what it's seeming like. Because it's a lot of people who this Jezebel energy was able to get to mirror their energy or mirror her energy. Look, a divine masculine having conflict. Oh no. Okay, so it even gives the feel of somebody feeling some type of emotional pain about a divine masculine connecting to a starseed, which is some type of desires. You know what I mean? It's more so like anchoring something in, and it's like without a third party, with the third party in the reverse. Yeah. This can go all type of ways. Another person may even be losing their divinity. They have lost the connection that they had. People no longer are siding with this person. They don't feel like this person. The people that they was connected to, yeah, no. They're reflecting the wrong energy, and it's noticed, so it's conflict. This divine masculine is having conflict when it comes time to be healed or find a healer in order to flip them back in the upright, because they have this entity attachment, and this entity is manipulating their divinity. It's making them make choices that they don't want to make. They're taking actions that they don't want to take. Look, But judgment done been called on the situation due to some type of falsified statements or some type of false documents. Judgment was called when this person tried to attach this, when they decided to be this op. Yep, this flying monkey energy. When they decided to allow this entity to try and attack you, try to stop you. It's okay, whatever it is that they choose to do within their free will, but you were not aware of this. You were not a willing participant in this. That's why judgment was called. Because they falsified their north node. They falsified, growing. They falsified their happiness. They falsified their ability to love, and therefore they lost their intuition. They didn't get to climb that, their name wasn't on the list, basically. Look, legally. Something had to be balanced out. Truth and honesty. And it's a whole family that's paying for this. Their whole family, their whole bloodline is paying for this. Look, and that's the truth. False narrative in the reverse. That's the truth. All due to some voodoo. They lied when they wrote whatever petitions that they wrote, or when they went to whoever they went to for this prescription to manifest what they wanted to manifest. Somebody lied. Not to mention this entity that thought that they were going to be able to attach to you or overcome you. They lied as well. So it's a whole lot of people in trouble right now. Understand? For real. Whole lot. Look, death magic. Whole lot of them. On the chakras. A mature man. Expectation. Love offer. A stability. But abandon the rich guy. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, and that's exactly what you said, and you kept it moving, and they stuck with this. So, don't be surprised that they start kicking them goddamn buckets, and you better not get no obituaries and put them on your altar neither. Cut it. All right, Pisces.